Welcome back to Car Alerts. The Subaru WRX STI has always been more than just a car. It represents decades of rally heritage, raw performance, and a loyal community of enthusiasts who love the balance of all-wheel drive confidence with turbocharged power. Now the 2026 Subaru WRX STI arrives as a new chapter for this iconic machine. With this model, Subaru has managed to stay true to its roots while pushing forward into a new era of performance innovation. Today we are going deep into the details of this beast. We will explore every angle of its design, the way its cabin has evolved, what lies under the hood, how it drives, how much it costs, and whether it lives up to the legendary STI badge. The first impression always comes from the front of a car, and with the 2026 WRX STI, Subaru made sure it could never be mistaken for anything else. The hood scoop is still here, more aggressive than ever, channeling cool air to the new turbocharged power plant. The LED headlights feature a sharp C-shaped design with adaptive beam technology that gives them an intense look in day or night conditions. The blacked-out grille sits low and wide with the STI emblem displayed proudly in red at the corner. Air intakes flank the lower bumper with functional aerodynamic channels feeding airflow for brake cooling. The whole front fascia communicates aggression and purpose with little regard for subtlety, which is exactly how enthusiasts like it. Compared to the regular WRX, the STI wears a slightly lower stance and a more muscular sculpting across the front fenders. You can immediately tell this is not the standard model. Looking at the side profile, the WRX STI communicates its rally-bred DNA. The flared wheel arches house 19-inch forged alloy wheels wrapped in sticky performance tires. Brembo calipers painted in bright yellow peek through the spokes, a visual promise of the stopping power hidden beneath. The side skirts extend outward, not only providing a sporty look but also helping with airflow management. The roofline carries a classic sedan silhouette but with a touch of coupe-like flow as it tapers toward the rear. Subaru has added subtle creases across the doors to highlight the dynamic proportions. Mirror caps are available in carbon fiber, further emphasizing the motorsport influence. The stance is wide and planted, giving the impression of readiness even while parked. It looks like it is leaning forward, itching to sprint. The rear is where Subaru makes its boldest statement with the 2026 WRX STI. The massive wing returns, an unmistakable feature that has divided opinions for decades yet remains a symbol of STI performance. It is not just for show, delivering genuine downforce at speed to improve stability. LED taillights mirror the angular front design with sharp detailing that makes the rear instantly recognizable. The quad exhaust tips integrated into a diffuser remind you of the rally car heritage while delivering an exhaust note that will raise the hair on your neck. The bumper features aggressive cutouts with vents that channel air efficiently. The overall rear design merges function with drama. This car is designed to look fast from every direction, and the back view might be the most intimidating of them all. Interior. Stepping inside the 2026 WRX STI reveals an interior that blends everyday usability with motorsport inspiration. Subaru has elevated the materials this year with more soft-touch surfaces and refined details without losing the raw character that enthusiasts expect. The driver sits in bolstered Recaro seats upholstered in Alcantara with red stitching. The STI logo is embroidered into the headrests as a constant reminder of the heritage. The flat-bottom steering wheel is wrapped in leather with a red center mark at 12 o'clock to assist during spirited driving. The instrument cluster combines a 12.3-inch digital display with customizable layouts focused on performance metrics such as boost pressure, lap timers, G-force, and torque distribution. At the center dash, a vertically oriented 11.6-inch infotainment system integrates navigation, smartphone connectivity, and performance data logging. Subaru has included a customizable drive mode selector that can adjust throttle response, suspension damping, steering weight, and the signature driver-controlled center differential. The interior is not about luxury excess, but it is a comfortable place to be with modern tech. Rear passengers get decent legroom for a performance sedan, though the bolstered front seats emphasize the driver-first philosophy. Trunk space is practical for daily use or track day gear, making this car versatile as well as thrilling. Now the heart of the matter, performance. The 2026 WRX STI is powered by a 2.4-liter turbocharged flat-4 engine that produces 400 horsepower with 390 pound-feet of torque. This engine has been tuned specifically for the STI, delivering a sharp throttle response and a wide power band. Mated to a 6-speed manual transmission, it preserves the engagement that purists demand. Subaru's symmetrical all-wheel drive system remains the centerpiece, distributing power with precision and confidence. The driver-controlled center differential lets you fine-tune torque distribution between the front and rear axles to suit track or road conditions. Acceleration from 0 to 60 takes just under 4 seconds, a significant improvement compared to the outgoing model. Top speed is electronically limited to 174 miles per hour. Suspension upgrades include adaptive dampers that can stiffen for track use or soften for rougher roads. Steering has been recalibrated for quicker response with excellent feedback through corners. Braking comes from 6-piston Brembo calipers up front with cross-drilled rotors ensuring fade resistance during aggressive driving. Subaru has managed to make the 2026 WRX STI not only quicker but also more refined with reduced turbo lag and better balance between daily drivability and track readiness. Exhaust tuning gives a deep rumble at idle that turns into a snarling growl as the revs climb, staying true to the boxer character. Pricing for the 2026 WRX STI reflects its position as Subaru's halo performance car. The base STI trim starts around $52,000, while higher trims with carbon fiber packages, premium audio, and advanced driver assistance systems push it closer to $60,000. Considering the performance, technology, and heritage that comes with the STI badge, many enthusiasts will find the pricing competitive compared to rivals from Europe or even domestic performance sedans. Subaru also offers limited edition variants with exclusive paint colors and numbered plaques for collectors who want something truly special. So what is the verdict on the 2026 Subaru WRX STI? It continues to embody everything that has made the STI legendary while refining the formula for a new generation. It is aggressive in design, thrilling in performance, functional in aerodynamics, and engaging in the driving experience. Subaru resisted the temptation to move toward automatic-only powertrains, keeping the manual alive for purists who want a raw connection to the machine. It is not the quietest, not the softest, not the most luxurious sedan on the market, but it was never meant to be. This is a car built with a mission to thrill, to carve corners, to dominate back roads, and to carry on a rally-bred legacy. Whether you are an existing fan of the brand or someone considering your first performance car, the 2026 WRX STI offers a mix of usability, excitement, and heritage that is hard to beat. Subaru has proven that in an era of electrification and automation there is still room for a visceral machine that prioritizes driver involvement above all else. Whether you are an existing fan of the brand or someone considering your first performance car, the 2026 WRX STI offers a mix of usability, excitement, and heritage that is hard to beat. Subaru has proven that in an era of electrification and automation there is still room for a visceral machine that prioritizes driver involvement above all else. For those who grew up admiring the blue and gold rally machines, this car feels like a modern tribute with technology enhancements that make it relevant in today's market. For those who have never owned an STI, this could be the perfect time to experience one. The 2026 WRX STI is not just a car, it is an icon reborn for the future.